ReliaQuest, a company that sells social engineering defense, just admitted that one of their own employees just got socially engineered. And the ShinyHunters are laughing their asses off over all of this. Welcome, everyone, to the Rainmaker Report. This is Andy Thompson, and here are 3 late-breaking cybersecurity stories that you need to know about. So here's what happened. Apparently, a ReliaQuest employee handed over a password after attackers ran a standard pretext attack against them. That credential gave the group a brief window into ReliaQuest's identity system before threat detection kicked in. ShinyHunters then posted screenshots on their leak site claiming a much bigger intrusion. Now, ReliaQuest decided to push back, saying that the access was limited and contained. Who's correct here has yet to be determined, though. But here's where it gets actually a little bit more interesting, okay? This all started a few days earlier on X, right after ReliaQuest's own threat researchers posted about a wider ShinyHunters campaign. Apparently, I guess they took it personally. Yeah, so to sum everything up here, if a vendor whose entire pitch is identity threat detection can lose a credential to a phone call, you better expect that your help desk isn't that much more special, okay? Nobody's staff is immune, and attackers know exactly which vendors to embarrass for maximum impact. All right, moving on to our next story. Well, I'm still talking about ShinyHunters, though. They've been pretty busy, folks. It appears that the apparel chain Carhartt just got dragged into a ShinyHunters extortion campaign, and 12.9 million real customer records are now sitting in the leaked dump. Yeah, leaked details include names, email addresses, phone numbers, and physical home addresses. Now, here's what went down, though, okay? So ShinyHunters ran their usual pay or leak play against Carhartt back in August. Apparently, Carhartt didn't want to play, so now the group is publishing the whole dump. So, yeah, this is the part that ShinyHunters didn't tell you, okay? The leaked file was actually padded with millions of fake synthetic records, likely meant to inflate the numbers, okay? But even after all of that, verification confirmed that 12.9 million entries were actually legit and tied back to actual humans who bought workwear. Yeah. Luckily, though, there were no passwords or payment details in this dump, but I've said this before, you have to understand that home addresses, phone numbers, especially, with the purchase context, this is a phishing gold mine, okay? So here's what you need to do, okay? If you've ever ordered from Carhartt, you need to go check Have I Been Pwned, okay? And in the next few months, I expect, fake shipping notifications, fake Carhartt refund emails, and SMS scams tuned to look like they know you. Okay. My point being here is that if you get a text asking you to click a tracking link, don't do it. Treat any unexpected Carhartt messages as hostile until proven otherwise. All right, last story of the day. Grand Theft Auto 6 content just got leaked a week before Rockstar's own reveal, and the fingerprints look painfully familiar. Yeah, an account calling itself CyberLeak dumped gameplay footage, internal files, and proprietary build data across the internet last week, and researchers are already drawing a straight line back to the Lapsus playbook. After analyzing the breach, we can really see that the mechanics of this attack have not changed. Yeah, all you have to do is socially engineer an employee or phish or bribe your way into a session token, then pivot into source control and grab whatever hurts on the way out. Yeah. And here's the crazy part about this, okay? Rockstar Games got hit by this exact same attack back in 2022. Same target, same extortion theater, again, possibly even the same crew. Yeah. Now, I know what some of you non-gamers are thinking to yourself, GTA 6, so what? Big deal. It's a video game, right? No, this is a big freaking deal, folks, and I'll tell you why, okay? We're not just talking about spoilers here. This is proof that a company sitting on the biggest entertainment launch of the decade still can't keep an insider or a stolen token out of its crown jewel repos. Yeah, if Rockstar can't lock it down, you think your org has a better chance? Yeah, so here's what you need to do immediately, okay? Audit your session token lifetimes, okay? You see, here's the reason. Lapsus, they never needed a 0 day. All they needed was one tired or careless employee. All right, folks. Well, that about wraps up today's stories. This is Andy Thompson signing off.